Well, g'day baseball fans and welcome down under to Dicolour Australia Stadium for ABL semi-final action, live and exclusive on Baseball Plus. Alrighty, well, it's Johnny Ascanio with the bat. It's Lachlan Wells with the ball. We are set to rock and roll playoff baseball on Baseball Plus. Let's play ball.
Well, last year's Helms Award winner and pitching champion delivers a first pitch strike. Well, the ABL's strikeout king starts the game with exactly just that. Ground ball over towards first. Rickson Wingrove, Team Australia's first baseman, jogs over to the bag, and it's 2 quick outs for Lachie Wells. Swing and a miss. A glorious start to the evening for the reigning Helms Award winner.
Yeah, which was great, which is what we can, tell you guys what you're seeing.
Liam Spence, hot shot to the third base side, but Johnny Ascanio.
What I've really liked is he wouldn't have been swinging the bat that much. It would have been cold where he was.
Well, Smith finds the inside edge with an 88-mile-per-hour fastball. Jared Carr goes down.
He didn't have the best of series. I know he hit a home run or might even hit 2, but other than that, it was pretty slim pickings for him.
Popped out towards center field as Jared Carr moves under, and another quick out from Lachlan Wells.
He's a very quiet and an unassuming guy.
Well, he's going to poke one out towards center field. That is another base hit for Tim Kennelly, his 56th hit in his postseason.
There's been a few now that make the big leagues. Oh.
This is popped towards left field. Taking a charge on it is Holsizer to the wall. He leaps, and it's gone! A home run for Angel Mateo, and the Perth Heat strike first. Series on next week. Surely Jess Williams is in the mix for consideration as he flares one into foul territory, and Rickson Wingrove will make the play. Towards left field, Tim Kennelly having to charge onto it, but what a run from Ascanio, who leaps up!
Wow.
Oh my goodness, he gets caught by the tarp.
Great either, that took a fair bit of weight of that.
Well, Rickson Wingrove on the next pitch dashes one down the right field line, and Wingrove will take a hard charge running towards 2, and that hit very reminiscent of the one that he...
One-ranked team with one of the best records in the ABL.
First pitch swing from Holsizer. Ascanio charging on. Well, they advanced the runner, and it was a difficult play from Ascanio. And the first pitch swing, and McCardle towards right field. It wasn't quite deep enough to drive a run in. It was a foot away from being...
Yeah, there would have been. I mean, what goes through a pitcher's mind when there's a ball coming back at you that fast? It's all instant reaction. Smith got out of that very well. And, well, Perth have struck, and they've holed.
Well, the head to the third inning, and I suppose the broadcaster of the year should start calling some baseball as Jared Carr will catch the line out, rather, from Anderson Delgado, and a quick out for War as well tonight. They've got a whole 3 different selection, and they don't know either, which makes this very fun. Nico Puaka-Grego, and 3 pitches, 2 outs. That's some quick work from Lachie Wells. Up in the lineup at 269 on the year. He's 0 for 1, and another first pitch swing. A 4-pitch inning for Lachie Wells, who bounces back real nice after allowing for him. He charges one towards center field. Taking a few steps back is Diaz, and once again Craig Watts. Full count to Puaka-Grego. Smashes one to the second side. A nice backhand trap from Jess Williams. And again, Adelaide put the ball in play weekend after that. Oh, sliced over to the left field side, and Nick Ward goes opposite field, and he's aboard with a base hit. He is 0 for 1. Liam Spence dribbles one. It's an awkward spot. Charging on is Jess Williams, and he can't make a play. Go work. That was an 87-mile-per-hour pitch. You're right, 25 miles per hour. Now a broken bat over towards right field. Ranging over is Jess Williams. Has to make the play. And with little room for error, no mistake made from Jess Williams.
It's the big award is the Helms, and Hall has one of those. He pops that up for Spence. Has to wait a fair while, but in a best-of-3 semi-final series. And Bayarski, first battle to Wells. game of the series as well, something Adelaide struggled with as that and the top of the 6 o'clock Adelaide time, or an hour earlier, wherever you have found us. Wingrove tries to find the gap. Wings has got a stretch. Stretchy cannot collect it, and Wingrove is... Nigga Highsizer had the big moment last week. He's hit into the double play. If the relay is good, it is.
It's 2:44.
2:44. Sorry, yep, 6 minutes out. But at the end of the day, it was, you know, those 3.5, 4 hour games are far in between.
McArdle to Williams, who's been busy. And 22 out of 47. So they were getting it from go to woe. He was 7 from 16 when he last visited Adelaide. Puts a little bunt down. Wells is onto it quickly. Underarms.
Great play.
To Wingrove. 2 out, 0-2 count. Got Williams swinging at some high cheese.
But, you know, yeah. Oh, get out.
Knight has gone huge to right. It's landed. It's a home run. Riley Knight has gone bang to right. Halved the deficit. Just had to wait for the official word, and that was fair, and over the fence to Riley. Home run number 5 on the season as Albrecht finds Williams, who's been... Well, Paraka Grego will interrupt that for a moment.
It's just up nice and easy.
Ward swings through, dropped, and there will be an easy throw to first. Or I say easy, then I wait for it to actually occur. That the starter's going to go for.
Only 54 pitches from Lachie Wells.
This time finds Ward. He winds up, and that was a pretty efficient first.
On pitches.
Played straight to Spence. Couple of bounces, and just in the nick of time.
The pitcher.
He's there with John Diaz, and we're going to have another quick inning. This one is up. Someone's just got to take the catch. In the end, Spence won the lottery. Commentary curse, Eric, which is say something nice about someone. See what happens. Liam Spence. Who wants some beer? No, it's going to be denied.
And find out who was pitching and see the roster of who they were.
As Jared Carr hits in a similar direction, this one will. Oh, that was at an uncomfortable level for Tim Kennelly, but...
Just saving arms. The game was almost beyond.
Sometimes there's a battle, sometimes there's a war. And Wingrove, I'm not sure if he actually touched first base. If he went over, he's going to be awarded second anyway.
Yeah, he was tripped up. He was tripped up.
You can't afford to be fine
And Smith wins the battle. Holsizer strikes out in disgust.
Well, he was one of the 6 announced that will be on that Hanwha roster. This is grounded over to third. A good trap from Nick Ward. He scoops, he fires, and Rickson Wingrove brings it in.
Tried to beat that out too, you know.
Off towards the third side.
More routine.
Do it again. There's 16 down in a row from Lachie Wells.
And points that you can pick up whilst you're in the batter's box. And
he's going to flare one out towards center field. Jared Carr has to micro adjust. He'll make the play. East. This is just his second final start. Knocks it over to the right side. It's another base hit for Knight. Adelaide's got 2 runners on, and there's nobody out. And he's going to lay down a bunt. It is scooped up. That bunt could have been better. And it will bring the double play ball into effect as it was an easy... Perth hoping for the ground ball. It'll be flared over towards shallow left field. No one can see the ball, but ranging over is Colmenares. What an unbelievable grab!
That is a great catch.
The Perth defense had no idea where it was. Knocks one towards right field. It should be playable by Boyarsky, and it is. And a swing and a miss. A 7th strikeout of the day. Interested, by the way, a 92-mile-per-hour fastball from Lachie Wells. That's about where he's been sitting for most of the game. And Williams flared to... Jared Carr, first pitch swing. This could be 2. It is scooped up by Williams. There's 1, and Carr, they won't make the throw over to first. Colmenares just had to hold on to it. Looking for a gap here. 2 strikes again. And a swing and a miss. That's a big old strikeout from Stephen Moore. Knocked down the third base line. It stays fair, and it's bobbled by Ascanio. Did he get him? Yes, sir! Stephen Moore, a huge strikeout. Tag to left field. Holsizer looking to move under it, but Liam Spence will take over, and he'll make the play. Ninth strikeout of the day. Popped up. Albrecht looking for it in foul territory. It's a complete game. Briley Knight knocks one over to Jess Williams. He scoops, he fires, and there's an important first out. And the leadoff man sat down for the swing and a miss. Knocked to the left side, it's a base hit. The game continues as you see Diego Gonzalez try to ask the bench, the crowd, to lift as the tie. That ball slips away. Runner making a dash for third. And now the tying run. Swing and a miss! A huge roar from Warwick Saupold. And the Heat dodge their way out of trouble and win game one.
There's a lot of stats in baseball, and I think tonight showed that the only one that truly matters is the runs that are put on the scoreboard. You look at every other stat and you'd say, yeah, probably Adelaide in front, but Perth, when they had their chance, took it. Adelaide had chances, 0 for 11 in scoring position, a team that usually converts about 27%. Perth bent, they did not break, and they are, as you said, Eric, one win away from their 10th ABL championship